Does your dog eat poop? Well, today I'm going to cover why they do it, and then I'm going to give you some tips on how to stop it. So, without further ado, let's get into my notes. Hey there folks, my name's Cliff. If this is your first time here and you want to help your pets live a longer, fuller, and have a more active life, then click on the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on any episodes. So why are dogs eating poop and how do we stop it? Well, I can tell you for sure, it's not because the poopy tastes good, I can tell you that. Now on a serious note, here's a few reasons why they are eating poopy. Reason number one, their bodies are urging them to eat something that's inside that poopy, right? Maybe something's missing in their diet. Maybe their pancreas isn't producing enough insulin and enzymes they need in order to digest the nutrients that's inside their food. If your pets lack these enzymes, then they're not absorbing all the nutrients in their food. Guess where all the nutrients are at? They're in the poopy because they're not absorbing it. So then guess what happens? Your dogs are outside eating all the poopy because they need those nutrients. It's a never-ending cycle, folks. Number two, Coprophagia could be a behavioral problem, especially in pups in kennel situations. Those pups can get all anxious and stressed out, so what do? They eat their poopy. Research also suggests that pups that have been punished for inappropriate elimination can actually convince themselves that pooping is a bad thing. So what do? They go around eating poopy to hide the evidence so they don't get in trouble. Coprophagia is also a big time issue when it comes to puppy mill dogs. Puppies who've gone hungry or weaned away from their mama too soon, or have to fight with others for food, or sit in a crate for weeks on end with no physical or mental stimulation. Those pups, they're high risk at becoming poopy eaters. So here's a few things you can do to help stop it or avoid it. Number one, first thing I would do is pick the poopy up so they can't eat it. I called my mama. My mama has a 7-month-old puppy named Molly. Mama tells me Molly is now a poopy eater. I said, well, is she eating poopy all the time? She goes, no, only while we're gone. She doesn't do it when we're around. That leads me to believe that her puppy is bored or anxious or stressed out. I said, well, what are you going to do about it? She says, I went to my vet. This just makes me laugh. I went to the vet and the vet told me to put cayenne pepper on the poopy. I said, Ma, if you're bending over to put cayenne pepper on the poopy, why not just pick the poopy up? So, try the cayenne pepper if you want. But for me, I think just pick the poopy up so they can't eat it. That's my first suggestion. Number two, if your pup likes kitty poopy, here's a couple of things I would do, or I'd at least try. One, I would put the kitty litter box, away to where he can't get to it, right? Two, I would try to improve my kitty's diet. Probably give him some digestive enzymes and some probiotics to improve his diet so then it's not as enticing to your dog. That's what I would do. Might want to try it. Number three, make sure your pup gets tons of exercise. I'd be exercising that puppy a lot, right? Another thing you can do though, you can get him some toys that stimulate his brain, that get rid of all that boredom, right? In my store, I carry these toys. They're called a Kong wobbler. You put treats in it, right? And the pup has to tilt it just the right way in order to get the treat out, right? It's that type of stuff that stimulates the brain. Get rid of the boredom and he just may stop eating the poopy. Number four, upgrade his diet. Try a more natural diet like raw, right? And if you don't want to go raw, if you're just feeding kibble, add a probiotic. Try goat milk. Goat milk is an awesome probiotic, right? You just put it right on the kibble, right? And it's good for them. Number five, try adding a daily supplement like digestive enzymes, right? They come in a little treat form. You give them to your pets daily, right? But what these enzymes do, it helps them absorb the nutrients that's already in their food. So give it a shot. It may work for you. Now, folks, if you like anything I had to say today, give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on any episodes. Folks, my mission is to help you help your pets live a longer, fuller, and a more active life. So until next time, happy tails and healthy tummies.